set things up as always. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Hi, Val. Hello. Let me know how the sound is, how it sounds. Hello, welcome. Yeah, let me know if the sound is okay, and then we can begin. Hi, hello everyone. Perfect, thank you. How is everyone doing on Saturday? / maybe someone is in Sunday already. Maybe someone's still in Friday. How about you, Wolf? Are you home already or still stuck in New York? I mean, it's been a week since we talked. I wanted to stream yesterday. Still in New York? Okay. Are you at least having a good time? Somewhat good time, I suppose. Yeah, I wanted to stream yesterday, but because I was really in the mood to open some blind boxes. But unfortunately, due to some stuff, I wasn't in the right mental space, and it felt like I wouldn't be streaming for the right reasons, which is enjoyment, yours or mine. So I left it for today. It's an experience. Yeah, I bet. I bet it's an experience. Just good breakfast, so like fun. Okay. Well, at least something. That's good. I'm trying to decide where to go on a vacation. I know I've been on a vacation recently, but later on in the year, not right now. So also fun. But hey, you got food, that's important. And I don't know what to do today. Like I don't know exactly what to do today. So we still have the box of cards we could go through. I have some freelance stuff. I have Sakamoto Day stuff. Also, I lied when I said I don't have any Haikyuu things because I do have. You just can't see it. I have a box of pins, I have a box of Shikishi boards, and I have a box of Chocorin mascots. However, those are full boxes, so I will get everything. So it's not as, I guess, entertaining to see me rage after not pulling the ones I wanted. Also, right behind me, as you can see, the number of boxes kind of multiplied. I have 3 now. And also, I have the Haikyuu magazines we could go through. So, I don't know. Tell me what you want me to open or / go through. I would like to open the boxes, at least one of them, because there's the Ushijima figure, which I would like to set up. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you want me to open / I don't know, put together, whatever. Been to a lot of spots. I know the best places. Okay, that's nice. At least you are getting familiar with like a new place, I suppose. Everything. You want me to open everything? I mean, I can, I suppose, but it's going to take a few hours, I suppose. What's your favorite Haikyuu character? That's difficult. That's very difficult. If you asked me for my top 10, I would probably be able to put something together. But I don't know. Top 3, I guess. Kyotari, Kunime, Tanaka, maybe? Something like that. It could go. I don't know. Really, I have no idea. From the popular ones, it's Kuro. I've been trying to build a little shrine for him, but yeah, my favorites are the less popular characters. And Dasho, yes, obviously. I forgot about my boy, and I'm so sorry to him. Yeah, Dasho is also very high on the list. Uh, top 10, yeah, okay. Dasho, Kyotare, Yahaba, Kunime, Asahi, Tanaka, Aone, Kuro, Yaku, and who else? Oikawa, maybe? Could be in at the 10th spot. By the way, I'm not like ranking them, it's just the list. So yeah, because it's difficult to put it together. I like most of the characters. I have characters I don't really care about, but the ones I do care about, I love because they are all my children. Yeah. I forgot about Dasher in the top 3, so yeah, he's definitely there. Okay. So first, I definitely want to open these two. I got them secondhand, fortunately, because they are quite expensive, but these were surprisingly cheap. And I think they should be unopened. Maybe. Maybe they are repackaged, actually. At least this one is. This one probably isn't. But I want to go through them because I'm curious about what is inside. Obviously, I've seen some of the illustrations from at least this one circling around when it came out, but I've never actually seen it in whole. So I think I want to open it and see if there are the bonuses that are supposed to be in. And this is the older one. I don't remember what's in this one, except for Hinata and Kageyama changing clubs or something like that. So yeah, let's go through this one. I want to see what's inside. I want to see the famous Oikawa illustration because I've only seen it online, and I want to see it in person. Mine would be a good choice. I like that for you. I already like you, even though I don't recognize the username. Okay. Find some safer way to open this. By the way, if any of you have any questions, shoot it at me throughout the stream. I will try to answer everything, and I will also debate you on most things. So don't be scared to write in the chat. Ooh. This very interesting texture. I don't have to elaborate, I think. Yeah, you don't. It's okay. I know you well already. So okay, there should be some bonus stuff in this. Okay, yeah, there seems to be everything, which is perfect. I'm not sure how I'm going to be showing it because it's a little bit silly, but yeah, we have the pre-time skip and them in their 30s, which, by the way, these illustrations are amazing. I love them so much. Even though I don't care about Bokuto that much, I love Ushijima. We have some stickers, which is absolutely perfect. Yeah, volleyball is fun. Very cute. Illustration again. I love it so much. Yeah, these should be the interviews, I think. I will try to translate it for myself. Yeah, here we go. 30. How old they are now? 32? Something like that. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so 30-year-old Oikawa. Still looking as perfect as ever. Okay. Snackies. Okay. Eva got a section. That's nice. Oh yeah, it's this one. The Iwaizume section of the magazine. Right. I remember this. Yeah, there's a Q&A with all the Seijo guys, which is also absolutely perfect. I will have to go through all of this because I don't remember if anyone translated it. They probably did, but I want to remind myself. Yeah, so there's Q&A with all the Seijo guys. I didn't even know they were 32 already. I think they are 32, like, officially. Most of them are born in, like, 96. The first years are born in 96, I think. Yeah, so the third years before time skip should be about 32. I remember the amount of one last time edits from this magazine. Off topic, but I really love your hair. Thank you. I got a haircut last week. Yeah. Bokuto section. Beard Kuto. Yeah. Akashi getting interviewed because of that. The time skips look so pretty. I love it. Yeah, Q&A with the Fukurodani guys, of course, and girls. Ushijima section. He looks so perfect. You can't tell me otherwise. He looks so perfect. Oh, look at him being all cool with kids. Yeah, and he now plays for Poznań, not Warsaw, which is cool. I've been to Poznań, just by the way. Q&A with the Shiratorizawa guys. Okay, some details. I can't tell you what it is because I don't remember. This is okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is Yamauchi. Guessing from the face. Yeah, should be. Oh, yeah, it is. He's for those who don't follow Japanese national team, he's a middle blocker in the national team. And of course, a lot of people ask about Haikyuu when there are interviews with them. Yeah, this is Sendai Gymnasium. When they before they closed it for like some repairs, I think. Look at the illustrations. They look so good. I love this. Okay, going to the bonus-ish stuff, I think. Yeah. I think I should take this as a hint to open the second box. I probably should, yeah. Hi, welcome. By the way, this is one of the most expensive cards that exist. I think it's this one, or not this one, the signed version of this one, and it goes for like $900 or something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a poster. Can I tear it out? Probably shouldn't right now because I have it in one hand, but there's a poster of the, like, this one. Oh, sorry. Look at him. They look so stupid, but like somehow Dasha looks so cute. And Terushima as well. And Kiyotani. Oh dear me. I remember when Kenma had beef with Love. I think they are somewhat beefing to this day. Kenma is just making fun of him at this point. Yeah. Haikyuu Boo thing. Not sure if it's like directly Haikyuu Boo or just because of the animals, but this is what Haikyuu Boo looks like. And Haikyuu Boo is something, let's say. I read only a few chapters, not everything, but it's interesting. If you need a laugh, definitely recommend. Especially the chapter when Seijo, the whole team, is stranded on some island and they bind Oikawa to some cross, not cross, but they bind him to a wooden cross to ward off storms or something like that. Or attract storms, maybe. I'm not sure how it went, the story. But highly recommend. It's stupid, but in the best way possible. Unfortunately, I don't think that many chapters are translated. You would look better as Medusa. Ooh, Dasha? Maybe Naga. Shark bait. Storm bait. Okay, more interviews, it seems, with Seijo. Yeah. There's more Oikawa focused part. Matsukawa illustration. Okay, what next? What's interesting here? There's a lot of interviews. Oh yeah, some stuff for the movie. And this is cover for that special Nekoma episode we got after the movie aired, I think. I remember reading it on my way from somewhere, from a trip, and I read it on a train. And I still have screenshots from it because Dasha looks absolutely beautiful there. Kuro looks fine as hell. Yeah, Kuro always looks fine as hell, to be fair. yeah. More illustrations. I actually have this as an acrylic desk, and it looks perfect. Aw, look at them. The boys can smile now. So cute. Yeah, this was before the Olympic Games, I think. It came out before Olympic Games. Aw, Mordasha. Little snack. Look at little snack. He's so pocket-sized. He's so cute. I love when they draw him as a snake and have like the tongue out. He's so cute. Stupid but highly recommend. Yeah. I've recently watched Epic the Musical like a few months ago, and I can't help but imagine Haikyuu as Greek gods and characters of Epic the Musical. I haven't seen Epic the Musical. I will admit straight away. I don't really have any interest in watching it. However, I do agree that imagining Haikyuu characters as Greek gods can be interesting. Yeah. I don't need Epic the Musical for that, but oh yeah, I can see the vision, definitely. Hayato looks tiny by their sides. I mean, compared to them, he is tiny. She was smiling because her us. Yeah, he did indeed. Okay. Speaking of Haikyuu spin-offs and stuff, I am kind of sad they didn't really translate the novels. They are fun translations, sure, but they haven't translated all of them, I think. And um, they aren't officially translated, which is a shame because they are awesome. And I specifically mean the Kyohaba one, the Mad Dog and the Puppy, I think it's called. It's absolutely amazing, and it's something that Kyohaba shippers have been fed on for the last like 3 years or something. I'm sorry they didn't elaborate on Onigiri Mia. Yeah, they probably could, but hey, like when you take it that way, it's just something to give fans space to interpret and develop stuff on their own. Because you can't tell me that Furudate isn't lurking in the fandom. They definitely are. I know they are. And I think they love like the fandom stuff. You can't tell me otherwise. The same way I absolutely know that Nisatoru, who wrote Windbreaker, is lurking in the fandom and reading all the theories on what's going on, especially with Suo in the latest chapters. And I just can't get rid of the image of the authors like scrolling through whatever social media with a little notebook in hand and just write it down, this sounds good. Yeah, so another reason to learn Japanese. Yes, indeed. Kyohabashi first live on crumbs. Yes, we do. It's kind of sad, but what can we do? But the Haikyuu fandom is amazing in the regard that we only need those crumbs and we can create absolutely anything. And I love this about Haikyuu fandom. This is another thing that I've been seeing a lot on Twitter recently, where people are like, the Haikyuu fandom is the only one where you can ship anyone with anyone, and you will still have someone in the comments say, "Hey, oh, for fuck's sake." Okay, good. Just small hiccup. Okay, all right. Um, yeah, so this is how I spread my Tana show agenda. And it's working so far. Hinata would be the sun god. Oh yeah, he definitely would. To wish anime was real, that would be one time I would try volleyball, even though I suck at it. Even that. Yeah. Same with Sakuatsu. I mean, Sakuatsu got carried into the fourth place on AO3, which I'm still a little salty about. But hey, it is true that the cramps created something I don't think anyone expected. Windbreaker is just Heartbreaker. At this point, yes. After the latest chapter, indeed. Tsukishima would be Artemis, the goddess of moon and hunt. I could see that. I could see that. Um, yeah, yeah. Technically, Artemis has had a heartbreak, similar to, or not similar, but um, quote unquote similar to what Tsukishima went through with his brother, which was also a heartbreak, sort of. So I think that would fit. Good choice. Speaking of ships, I saw some random ship yesterday, and now I'm in love. And Osaku, yeah, I wanted to say that. I wanted to guess that. I was 100% sure that you would say that. I also saw, I also saw those fan arts. So yeah, I was sure you would say that. I watch a content creator who ships Fukunaga and Komori and just a great vision. Okay, that's one I haven't heard of before. I've heard of Fukunaga and Sakusa, and that's an interesting one as well. But I haven't seen Fukunaga and Komori. That's an interesting one. Wow. I actually love Enosaku. Obviously. I know you would. Such a fun concept. Yeah, they do look good together. It's such a good feeling to be a multi-shipper when you are in Haikyuu fandom. I personally don't ship that, but I can definitely see the vision. By the way, if any of you have any other like fun ships or ships that you like, unusual ships, gimme. I wanna hear. Okay, this is anniversary stuff. Yeah. Burnout syndrome. Oh, these are cute. Look. It's like the old Japanese style drawings, and they look absolutely perfect. I would kill to have these as shikishi boards. These look so good. Okay, some other merch. Okay, this just makes me upset because I don't have this. And it's so not fair. It's like the Anoaka phenomenon all over again. I haven't seen Anoaka either. They're like 9 results on AR3. Yeah, that's an unfortunate result of it being a rare ship. They also did some skits about Semiyaku. Okay, that's also an interesting one. I'm thinking how that would work. But I could see that. I could see that happening. You know what would be interesting? Semi-left. I can see that working because of like fashion and stuff. And kind of Aranyaku, she had a vision. Okay, Aranyaku, I can see that happening because they are on the national team together. Hi everyone, sorry I haven't been around for a while. I broke my phone. I finally get a new one. That's good. Hello, welcome. Hello, hello, Hannah. For the timing, I'm going shopping. I don't know, it's okay. I'm glad to see you. I saw a cursed chip. Don't worry about cursed chips. This is edited. I'm at work, so this is my phone account. Hi. Have you seen Kenpa and Hinata? Obviously, of course. We know Ken Hina. You just can't say that in front of Kyo. They don't like Ken Hina as a ship. They do like them as friendship. I saw Old Ukai and Washijo. I see the vision. I see the vision. I mean, it's based on like one scene. That's enough. Why not? Asasuna still solos. For you. Konohaba solos for me. Kyo would crash out. No, it wouldn't be that bad. Then I saw Washijo. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a little cursed. Does anyone here by chance ship Kita and Oikawa? I haven't been able to find anything on them at all. Not me personally. I have seen Kita and Ushijima shipped, which I absolutely understand why. I haven't seen Kita and Oikawa though. Interesting combination though. That would be a fun dynamic. Yeah, but to be fair, I choose my ships based on the level of angst I can inflict on them. So that wouldn't probably work for me. Kita ships are kind of weird. Why weird? Sakusa and Ushijima getting shipped, but as like exes. Sakusa and Ushijima are getting shipped a lot. I think after Ushiten and Ushioi, Ushisaku is like third most popular ship for Ushijima. And also like second most shipped for Sakusa as well. I don't know why, but I like Kita ships. They're interesting because you have this really stoic person, and then usually he's shipped with people who are like more emotional, and it creates an interesting combination, an interesting contrast. Or Daily versus self-obsessed. Akawa isn't self-obsessed. I can't handle Kita ships at all. Yeah, I'm working on Sakuatsu Arankita video right now. Or on script, not a video. So it's going to come out in 2 weeks. Unless something unexpected happens. Anything but Arankita, Atsukita stuff. It's totally making sense. I actually don't like Atsukita that much. I know it sounds counterintuitive considering I'm writing a Polish ship, but like only Atsukita is something I don't really see. I try to avoid it, but like I see why people ship them, but I personally try to avoid it. I only really ship Kunime and Kindaichi. Sorry if the names are no, they are correct, and you are in the right place then. I also like to ship Kunime and Kindaichi. I love Kinkuni. I love Gomare, Suna, and Osamu getting shipped with Tsunami. Such a tease. Yeah. Osasuna Komo is a cute one. I do like more Osasuna Komo Aka. There we go. But yeah, even without Akagi, the trio is a fun ship. I love Sakuatsu Arakita. then you will be happy in 2 weeks. Yeah, I love Kunime too. He's my baby. I'm glad. Okay. We have the stage play stuff. Anyway, did anyone see stage plays? This seems. Which generation is this? It's the old one still. It's not the new one, the revival. Has anyone seen stage play? Just by the way, I have. Thank you, Valve. Thank you very much. I have the Tokyo Battles on me in DVD format. I didn't pirate that one. I actually bought it. Obviously because of Daisho, and because his stage play actor is responsible for my obsession with Daisho, because he's absolutely beautiful. If you haven't seen him, please go search him up. He's absolutely stunning in his role. However, my PC decided to not recognize the port, like the DVD port, so I can't watch it. Which pisses me off so much, because my old notebook can actually play DVDs, but it's unfortunately so old that it crashes after like 10 minutes. So I can't watch it, and it pisses me off so much. Sorry. I get myself carried off, and all that stuff. Who is Akagi? Akagi is Inarizaki Libero. I one day just suddenly thought Ushimiya, which I think is Ushijima and one of the twins, and now I can't stop thinking about it for some reason. I mean, good work. Why not? I also had an idea, but you would call it cursed, so I'm not going to say it. Inarizaki Libero, yes. PC said no way I quit. Yeah. I don't know why. And thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have no idea how much. He's easily forgettable. He shouldn't be. Because he's such a good libero, and he saved Inarizaki's ass so much in the third set of their match with Karasuno. He shouldn't be forgettable, but he is, and it's so sad. Also, he loves string cheese, which mood. I also love string cheese. Look in and unbox kindly. Sorry, I'm working on it. I also didn't know who Enoshita was for like 2 months until I actually looked it up because of Enotana. Don't say that out loud in front of Wealth. Poor Eno, yeah. Mea twins with anyone is just a recipe for disaster. But the ships are fun. Ships with Mea twins are fun. Yeah, this is just stage play stuff, games, and speaking of ships, these probably aren't ships, but it's like compatibility. I think someone could search this for new ship ideas. This is fun. And more goodies. Yeah, it looks like there are. Yeah, these are the break cards, but they are sealed, so give me a moment. Am I the only one who likes most of the underrated characters and wishes there more done for them? No. Have you seen my channel? And up until recently, I pretty much only included like rare ships. which I only love because I love the characters. So much about that. Oh, these are pretty. Okay. 2 more cards to add into the binder. Hinata and Kageyama in their professional attires. By the way, I did put all the cards into the binder. Yeah, they are safely stored, all of them. Who is your OTP? So many of them. Kiyohaba, Kinkuni, Alfuta, Kawagata, Semeshira are my top 5. And Tanasho as well. But with Daisho and Tanaka as well, I'm kind of into multi-shipping because I do like Daisho with Terushima as well. And I like Enotana quite a lot as well. I can describe Eno in a million words. You don't let me type. We know. At least people remember Enoshita. I've barely seen people remember who Narita or Kinoshita are. Breaks my heart all the time. I love them and ship them. Yeah, especially Narita. Like Kinoshita, they somehow sometimes remember him because of season 4, but Narita didn't really have the like spotlight in the same way as Enoshita and Kinoshita did. It's just kind of sad, but hey, can be helped, I guess. Don't bully Goshiki. I'm not bullying Goshiki. I'm just going to say the next gen captains, if you know. Cam has the Goshiki haircut. Okay. That's why. I ship Goshiki with Washio. Really? Okay. Let me think. That could be an interesting dynamic. Like the absolutely super eager one and then the stoic middle blocker. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I have nothing but swear words to say against people who forget the Forgotten Trio. Yeah, it do be like that. I have started a strong hate against Washijo. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. I actually kind of like Washijo, especially later on in the manga. Oh no. Hana found stickers. Now it's fine. Just don't spam too much, okay? Alright, since Valve wants me to open stuff, what am I supposed to open? I have cards. I have box of pins. I have box of Shikishi boards. I have box of Chokore mascots. And in those boxes are also some small Haikyuu things. You know what? I will actually open the box. Give me a moment. So this box arrived today, technically yesterday. This is an exchange from one of the people I played Ichiban Kuji with. So this should be mostly Sakamoto Race and Kaiju number 8 stuff. So we will leave this for later. In this one, there are 3 Frieren figures and some small Haikyuu things as well. So that's an option. And in this one, there is a Ushi figure. So I think we could open this one. What do you think? I just need to get rid of all the papers because I don't want to dox myself. Hello, welcome. At least I hope this is the package. It should be the the one. It was very expensive. Friend recommended some time ago Vasho Suno como a fanfic. I've never heard of it, but makes a lot of sense. I mean, they're on the same team. Yeah, it does make sense. I have exams coming up. Good luck. I am so glad I don't go to school anymore. I'm done for. No, it's going to be okay. You will see. Anyone wants to play a game of who's most likely to? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I will just open my stuff. Last time I got a haircut, I looked like a kid ever again. I can proudly say I've never suffered from a bowl cut, which I'm very happy about. Okay, I'm going to make an intro for TikTok, so don't mind me right now. Okay, we have a new box. This is Ryokyo box, and there should be some interesting stuff in it. So let's open this up. This is going to be so annoying. I just avoid the salon haircuts like the plague. Fair enough. We have a family hairdresser coming in, so fortunately I don't have to search for a salon. Jesus, guys, what is this box? Why is it so weird? Where's the opening? Here. Okay, found it. Hooray. I think there should be also some hiking stuff in this. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't catch that, but thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. Okay. Oops. A lot of paper, as always. They package it really well. Damn it. They always... Okay. Need to free them. One thing I gotta give them, they do package it with so much care. Nothing ever arrived broken, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, finally. Oh, good. We have everything, I think. And just give me a moment while I take all the name tags off, because again, I don't want to dox myself. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. I will get to it right after opening this. I hope this wasn't seen. Okay, I'm so doxing myself right now. Okay. Hopefully it's not that bad. So much stuff. So many things. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Accidentally activated my PC. What's the name tag on this one? Not sure. Okay, never mind. All good. There he is. Look at him. He's so perfect. Only one of 2 Ushijima figures that exist in the whole world. And I am a proud owner of 1. Okay, give me a moment. I will just send my PC into sleep mode again. Yep, it's Ushi. And I also have the Oikawa and Iwaizumi figures coming in, but that package is not going to be here until probably the end of the month. So we will have to open it later. But I absolutely love this figure. It's giant with the stand, but it looks really good. It's an Ichiban Kuji figure. And it looks amazing. So I'm going to read the chat and then we will go to open it. Okay, yeah, you were blank. Okay. I'm constantly changing my location with VPNs to match where I am. I'm not banned from TikTok. I just remembered I'm with all these. Oh, Shash, you are the baby here. I can't live without AO3 either. Same. Blank. Why is my friend not here? It's okay. They will come around eventually, for sure. Okay, I'm just going to take off all the name tags and then I'm going to come back to you. No worries. Still here. And I see Haikyuu stuff. So I absolutely forgot what's inside. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember what I'm buying. Okay, Haikyuu stuff. Not Haikyuu stuff. Kaiju number 8 stuff. So just for the fun of it, there are some Kaiju number 8 Ichiban Kuji things in this. Keychains. I don't think, maybe there's one standee and there's the acrylic board with Kafka and Ichikawa. Well, I will open it up. Why not? Yeah, this one. Very cute. I like their relationship as like big brother / fatherly figure, Kafka. Even though he's so silly. Okay, I have some can't see them properly, but Windbreaker minifigures. There's Kaji, so I will be getting rid of him. Nothing against Kaji, but again, yeah. There's Sakura, Suo, and Tumemi, and these are the ones I wanted the most, so that's why I bought it. We have some Haikyuu stuff. I don't remember what this is. I have absolutely no idea. I don't think I've even ordered this. But hey. More Haikyuu stuff from the Ichiban Kuji, which is postcards, I think. It's Shiratorizawa. Because of Ushi, because it was one bundle. Yeah. Postcards, Ushi keychain, and the Shiratorizawa pouch with the theme on the back. Yeah, I am collecting all Shiratorizawa merch I can find because there isn't many. And it's a shame. So, yeah. These are just like screenshots from season 3, which is something I don't usually like in merch, but I will take it. It's fine. Some Sakamoto Days badges, which are bigger than I expected, but hey, not going to complain. And then I got Sportiva. Finally, the Fyaku. I eventually want to order all of them, but this one was really cheap and I wanted at least one. So, and I'm glad it's not just the cover. It's actually the whole magazine, which is perfect. Okay. Bye-bye, Hannah. Can anyone tell me beforehand when the next live will be? Probably next week, Friday or Saturday again. If I wanted to go to national, I gone to Hayato, so. Ooh, throwbacks. Okay, I need to open this because I don't know what it is. It's a long sticker. I can see what it is, but I don't remember ordering this. So I'm not sure if it came with something. Because it's just one. Hey, there's Dasho. Or maybe... Oh, yeah, I know what it is. I'm stupid. It's Dasho stuff. That's why it's glued over. It's Dasho sticker, and this should be a card. I'm dumb. Yay, it is. It's the Touch the Dream art that I absolutely love. It's from last year's Halloween, I think. And I absolutely love this art. He looks absolutely beautiful. I love him so much. So card and sticker. Let's free my boy. Happened to me where I forgot what I ordered. Now I usually do remember what is in each package. However, I had like 5 packages on the way, and I absolutely didn't remember what's inside. Yep. It's the Daisho sticker. My cutie patootie. My baby. So, yeah. My boy. I love him so much. I'm trying to get my hands on not only Shiratorizawa merch, but also on Daisho merch. So, whenever I see anything Nohebe themed or Daisho themed, anything Daisho, I take it. No matter how expensive it is. Yeah. I love this card. I love this card so much. I love this art so much. Okay, I also want to... I want to see what's inside the Sportiva one. It's not... Is it? No, it's not. I thought it was unopened. Maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, it's the 8th volume of Sportiva. I think pretty much people only bought it for the covers. Okay, maybe it is just the cover, but we got that shit. Okay, yeah, it's a novel. It's a light novel, which is fine. I just have no idea what it says. But yeah, it's some special light novel, which is fine. I just saw an illustration. Yeah, I know this one. It's very cute. Okay, perfect. Technically, these covers were special for these magazines, or not magazines, but novels. So yeah, it's on the like X Haikyuu. What's that? Well, never mind. Sportiva. 8 volume. I need all of them. I don't know where to get them. I will have to search for them on Mercari. Uh, scraps, yeah. One of my friends is laughing at me. I'm on my phone while walking home from a village that's about 20-minute drive from my house. So 3 hour walk because my country is protesting carbon tax, so no fuel. Whoops. I this as a lazy person, I hate that for you. I absolutely hate that for you. It's rare to meet someone who likes Dasha. I feel that most of the fandom doesn't like him. Yeah, fair enough. I'm weird like that. No, I genuinely like Dasha as a character. So yeah, and his stage play actor just sealed the deal. So since then, he's my favorite character to torture because I love him so much. Unfortunate, I know, but that's the fate of my favorites. That's how it is. Uh, Stop with the fandom is giving me 4 flashbacks. We as a fandom moved on. Let's not bring our past back. Leave 2020 Haikyuu in the past, please. To be fair, I also did join Haikyuu fandom in 2020. So I am technically one of the normies that started watching anime in quarantine. Um, I am not so normie anymore. So yeah, things change quite drastically, I would say. Hey, it's fine. Could be worse. Okay, I'm going to clean up a little bit and then I will try to find some more Haikyuu stuff to open because there is some more. Oh yeah, and I have a Sakamoto plush. Yo, cute. Does anyone watch Sakamoto Days, by the way? I feel like in this community I am probably the only one who does. Which is a shame. It's a fun one. Although I'm more into convincing people to watch Windbreaker than Sakamoto Days. Because Saka Days is more popular, I would say. Okay, so much paper. I actually have the worst memories. IQ 2020. I wasn't that much into fandom in 2020. That's true. I started anime around 2020, but only got into it recently, really. Um, yeah, I'm still trying to like branch out from the Haikyuu phase, I suppose. I'm trying to find new anime that I would like, but again, I am the type of person who rewatches something 10 times before going into something new. So it's quite difficult. Maybe I should start the reactions again. I watched Haikyuu in like 2023 and started volleyball in January 2024. Watching Haikyuu was the best thing, the best that happened to me. That's absolutely amazing, and I love that for you. I wish I had somewhere to go play volleyball. I'm garbage at it, like absolute garbage, but I would like to learn. Unfortunately, there aren't any places nearby where I could try playing. Overall, there aren't any like sport places nearby, like which I wouldn't have to travel over an hour to, which is a shame because I would love to do some sport. at least to lose some weight, if anything, but there just isn't anything. I'm making chlebičky for lunch. The Czech version or some other version? Hi, welcome. I'm thinking if I want to open this boy or leave it for a TikTok video. Like, I really want to open him, but I don't want to bother with it on live. But yeah, you have to trust me that he looks so good. He looks so good for Ichiban Kuji figure. It's such a good quality. His face actually looks like him, which sometimes is quite rare in Ichiban Kuji figures, which is a shame. So I'm glad these are, or at least seem to be, really high quality. You know what? Maybe I will wait until the Oikawa and Iwaizumi figures come, and then I will open all three of them at once. I call this a plan. Okay, so I'm going to remove this thing, and what else did I want to open? I'm thinking. It has an jetty or pink saw in it, so I think it's the Czech version. I have no idea what these two things are, to be fair. Off-topic question, but why is my mom making chicken again for dinner, knowing I will only now have the side again, but I'm not a vegetarian, just had a bad experience with poultry. Parents can be like that sometimes, unfortunately. Yeah. It's a thing. It shouldn't be, but it's a thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking what I want to open. I have a lot of Sakamoto Days stuff, but no one cares. I have a few Frieren things. Actually, I have clear cards. I just have to find them. I found Haikyuu stuff. There's still a lot. This is from another package that I already opened before, but I didn't get to open the individual stuff. So yeah, let's go through it. By the way, I got the Kyotari keychain. I think it's keychain from the recent collaboration that happened in Japan. I am so upset they didn't make Yahaba. I am so damn upset they didn't make Yahaba. They made Kyotari. They could have made Yahaba. But look at him. He's so cute. He's so adorable. And he has like another part hanging under him. Look at him. He's so cute. He's absolutely adorable. But I am still very salty they didn't make Yahaba one. Because, like, what's the point of having Kyotani and not having Yahaba? Come on. I don't know what this is. I forgot. Probably. Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It's just the packaging. I'm thinking where I should put him because it would be a shame to hide him. I will have to hang him somewhere. I just don't know where. Is this a signal that I should put up my cork board? I will take it as a signal, but I need to buy some stuff first. My luck is finally kicking in as my assignment for the week is making East European dessert, so now I can eat the gato buchtičky. Good spelling. Very good spelling. Perfect. Although I wouldn't call it a dessert, to be fair. But hey, people usually don't know that. So feel free to do that. And I will forgive you for using East European for Czech Republic. We are Central European. Okay, also I have plushies. I only wanted Kuro, but it was cheaper to buy all 4 of them than just Kuro. Somehow. So I got all 4 of them. They're cute. They're absolutely adorable. There's some ASMR as well. Yeah. He's cute. He's cute. So there are also Ichiban Kuji. I could have played all of these. I did not. And I don't regret it. Phone chain. Nah, probably not. Put him on your back. I'm kind of afraid I would lose him, and I don't want that. Bakuaka Kuroken in the back. Yeah. I forgot Czech wasn't on Balkan Peninsula. Nope. Not on Balkans. Also, I got myself Kuro Standy. This is probably my most favorite Kuro artwork that exists. And it's the one where Kenma looks like really possessive of him. Which, to be fair, I totally understand with this one. Because, like, look at him. Look at the arms. He's perfect. And the other part is Kenma being, like, holding his hand in front of him, like, protecting him from others and being, like, all possessive. It's really funny, but the art is beautiful. So I had to get it. Yeah, he does look very good. Also, I finally got the 10th Anniversary Chronicle. It's not the whole thing, it's just the book, but that's enough for me. And it was really cheap. It was like $8, I think, or something like that, or $10. While this whole set costs like 10 times that. Well, not 10 times, but like 5 times at least. So yeah, I'm very happy about this because there are also some goodies that I'm interested in, like paper stuff. Also, I have the special chapters for the movie that came along and some movie bonuses, which we can open right now. Which we will absolutely open right now. 10 post code, it is high assert dominance at parties. I'm imagining that like in real life with a real person. That's hilarious. Okay, that book. Hey, they are out there on Mercari, so try looking around. The mailer out is kicking in. Don't say that. I'm in mood for some Omega verse. Okay, so we have Kenma sticker. These are, who knows, cards, maybe cards, maybe stickers. I think it's cards, like manga style, or not manga style, it's manga panels from season 4 and from the OVAs and from the movie. Oh, and season 2. Very cute. Next, we also have some postcards. This one is cute. This looks cool. I look like an idiot trying to see what I'm showing you, but I can't see. I have my screen on this side, and it's weird when I look there. Yeah, manga photo card. I know it's there, so it's a win. Yeah. Okay. And we have these two. Which are the 33.5 magazines, comics, manga. I don't know. Yeah, this is like bonus material. Not necessarily for the movie, but overall, like Nekoma and Karasuno stuff. Yeah, and sketches and stuff like that. Q&As. Oh yeah, here it is. They have the special chapter from Nekoma's POV, the last point and stuff. Look at Dasho. Look how pretty he is in this. I still have those screenshots. Yeah, it's a cute one. And this one, yeah, it's the same one. It just has a different cover. It is fine. I can give one away if I would want to, which I don't. Getting Eno's always win in my book. Can we get an Eno story like children around the campfire? I don't know what that means, so not sure. Okay, these are movie bonuses, and it should be like animation cards or something like that. So let's open them. There are some quite cool ones. So let's see. I think I have it the other way around, but whatever. Hey, got the Gurodai one. Guro looks great. But he looks great in everything, so that's not really a surprise. Can you read Japanese though? I do not, unfortunately. But I've read the translation if you are asking because of the extra chapter. unhinged Genma one. Very cool. And I'm thinking what the last one is. I've seen all three of them, but I'm not sure what the last one is. Oh, it's this one. Okay, then there's more than 3 because I don't remember this one. But hey, the 2 other are really cool. Yeah. Okay, so that was most of the Haikyuu stuff, and I also have some clear cards, which we haven't opened yet. And they look pretty cute, and there's a lot of them, so let's open some clear cards. I haven't had this one for a while. They are completely different series than the 2 I had. So it's going to be different things or different style. However, there is a dasho option, which is important to me. Let's pull some cards. Yes. How many there are? How many are there? I'm stupid. English isn't wording today. Okay, there are 28 packs in this, and there are 55 options. So we are not getting a full collection. Hopefully we will get Dasho. So let's see. I will just add them to all the other clear cards. Okay, starting with Aran. Dasho is there in this style. I hope there is also a normal style card for him. These are cute, but not necessarily a style I would like to collect. However, with Dasho merch, I can't be picky. Hey, where's Hana when one pulls Suna? Yeah, okay. Suna is here. Let's continue. Manifesting Dasho for you. Thank you. We would need Osamu as luck charm. Okay, Tsukishima. These are actual clear cards. Also, not like the other ones we opened so far. Hey, speaking of Narita, pull the card. Nice. Come on. Hey, there he is. You cutie. I so hope there's a normal card of him though. I like this one, it's cute. But I also need a normal card. So let's cross our fingers. Let's see. I see purple. Okay, got Atsumu. Woo! Come on. At least give me my favorite Karasuno. Kinoshita. Awesome. I would like Noya Tanaka or Asahi, please. Or some Shiratorizawa, that would also be nice. Got Yaku. These aren't even chibis. They are like a strange combination of normal and chibi. Okay. Manifesting Canada Dasho. Yes, manifest. Carry on. Okay, Hinata. Wouldn't be Haikyuu opening without Hinata. Hey, Akagi. Who was asking who Akagi is? This is Akagi. Come on. Hey, got Iwa Oi. Nice. That's a good pull. Good Kagehina. Also pretty good pull. Not that much for me, but they look like Funko Pops. A little bit, yeah. I don't like Funko Pops. That's nothing against Funko Pop like collectors, but I really don't like them. They have emotion in their eyes though. At least something. Yamaguchi. Gotta get the Hulk Arasuno. Oh. Kuro! Perfect. I would like a normal card for Dashio, please. Nope. It's Akashi. Never mind. The pile is getting smaller. Another Hinata. Okay, so it seems like at least some characters have like the chibi one and normal one. Come on. I want Dashio. Tanaka. Okay, starting to get to my favorites in Karasuno. That's nice. Okay. Kishima. Great. Asahi. It's a 4-season art style, but that's fine. It's still Asahi. Hey. Sura Chibi. I'm going to call them Chibi. They are not really Chibi, but you know. Especially Kuguri. I don't think Kuguri has a card in this, unfortunately. Kuguri never gets any cards. Daichi. I almost have the whole Karasuno. Who am I missing from Karasuno? Noya and Suga. I do want Noya. Oh, Mimi. Going through it in rapid pace. That's fine. Okay, first duplicate is Kagehina. Perfect. Not the one I wanted. Oh, nice. We have a special one. That's at least cool. I like this one. We need Hana here for Suna. Yeah. I already pulled Suna twice. So, okay, Tsukishima is another duplicate. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah, Kageyama was missing as well. I forgot about him. Okay. Last two, and no Dashio. Like, no normal Dashio. Suga. Am I going to only be missing Noya? Actually. Yep, I'm only missing Noya from the Hokarasuno. But hey, we got Dashio. Not the one I would want, but we got Dasho. And we got Kuro. So I would still call this a win. And only 2 duplicates from 26, I think, or something like that. So that's a good statistics for me. I don't know what to do with these, but hey, it's fine. I will put all of these into the binder as well from the other side, from the break cards. You keep getting him when she's not here. Slightly, yeah. My hair is itchy. That shouldn't be happening, I would say. Speaking of hair, though, I brought a shampoo from Japan and must say my hair was never this smooth. However, it also gets oily after 2 days, which is kind of annoying because the shampoo is running out. Ugh. My back hurts. Oy. Ooh, okay, that was a lot of stuff opened, a lot of cards. It's actually a small miracle that when you find unopened blind boxes on Mercari, because obviously it's a second-hand thing, and everyone just opens it and sells the ones they don't want. So whenever I see closed blind boxes, I have to get them, no matter what it is. Okay, don't mind me, just cleaning the mess up. Because I need space to function. Okay. Woo. All right, space, perfect. It stands up on its own now. I had that happen when I had shorter hair. I'm going to cut my hair. I hate when it touches my back. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I used to have longer hair. I think some of you may remember it, or if you look at like older streams, you will probably see it when I used to have hair in hair clip. I don't want that anymore because it's so annoying. I'm so happy with how long my hair is right now. Like, this is absolutely optimal. I don't want any longer. I want my hair, but it stands on its own. Um, that's interesting. I've never seen that actually like happen in real life. Um, yeah, that's all I'm going to say to it. Okay, so I'm going to take a short break. I will go feed my cat and then I will be right back. So, see you in like 5 minutes, I would say. Okay, what did I miss? Sorry about the delay. Had to find my cat. Okay, hair talk. Yeah. You know what? I'm so glad the community is working on its own as well. Crazy-ish hair color. What color do you have, Valve? I'm curious. Blue extensions? That sounds cool. Oh, by the way, not sure if I showed you, but I also brought this figure back from Japan. It's supposed to be Kuroken one, but I only collect Kuro merch, so I only got Kuro. I might buy Kenma separately, but I'm not entirely sure, so we will see. Yes. So messy, so messy. Blue extensions with a bit of yellow in them. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. I'm the last person who should be using hair extensions, though. Do you have long hair on your own? I want to get red streaks. Hmm? Yeah. I do envy people who can do whatever they want with their hair. I'm kind of worried to do anything with mine because they are really brittle and like very soft. So I don't really want to put color on them because I don't want to destroy them even more. But whenever I write a usually Tana show or anything with Dasho in it, then since he has green hair in anime, which isn't like an actual color, so I always describe him as having green highlights in hair. And actually, when I was in Japan, I found someone who had that exact hairstyle that I would give him, or that I imagine when I write him or describe him, which was absolutely perfect. Like dark dark brown hair and green highlights in them, like green streaks. That's exactly what I imagine Dasha would look like, or Dasha's hair would look like in real life. Thick butt length curly hair is not nice for styling. I can imagine, however, I do imagine that it looks absolutely amazing. Like, I always envy people with like really thick hair. When I see someone with a thick braid made, I envy them so much. Because, like, look at this. That's nothing. Like, feels like I comb my hair a little bit more and I'm going to go bald. Because, like, you know what I mean. Like, I inherited everything bad from my mother and from my father, which is kind of funny because, like, I'm 99% my father, and the rest of it is inherited from my mother, and it's all the bad things, like soft hair, bad joints, bad blood pressure. The only good thing I have from my father are my eyes and tough nails because my mom has really brittle nails. But I have brittle teeth on the other hand, so not really a win situation. I fear I'm jealous of your hair. Don't be, don't be. I have dark brown hair, but in the sun it has a red tint. That sounds so pretty. That sounds so beautiful. Like even for brown hair and overall, but I personally love red hair. I like it so much. I don't understand how red-haired people can be, or why people have tendency to pick on people with red hair, because it's so beautiful. Like just naturally, sounds absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so that's my gripe with my body parts, I suppose. Yeah, I got used to it over the years. It's fine. my my hair stands on its own. It's a sign. It's a sign of them being really thick. I think. I was born ginger, but it got dark as I got older. Yeah, that explains the red highlights from the sun, or highlights, let's say. But yeah, I would love to see that in real life, how it looks like, because that sounds like a peak character design. So at least chop it off. Hey, I'm not going to tell you to not. I'm not going to tell you to do that. Whatever feels to you like it's a good thing to do it. Like if you feel you would be happier with shorter hair, chop it off. Sorry. Yeah, so that goes for all of you, by the way. If you ever feel like you would be happier with something different, something you can change actually, like hair, if you feel like you would be happier with shorter, screw social norms, screw everyone else's opinion, chop it off. If you feel like you would be happier with longer hair, let it grow out. It stands up. I don't have to hold it. I'm just imagining it. I don't want to laugh because you clearly struggle with it, but it's such a funny image. Yeah, again, if you feel like you would be happier with shorter hair, go ahead, chop it off. I'm going to clear up my table a little bit more. Come on. Until now, I was fine. Then I take a break and my voice starts to leave me. That's so unfair. I just don't like how feminine I look with long hair. Then make it short. Easy. That's probably the easiest thing you can do, to be fair, when you don't like looking feminine. Just chop the hair off. I have locks. When I swim in the water, it turns golden brown and it stands out as well. I look like some kind of porcupine. I don't want to laugh, but like your descriptions are so funny to imagine. My mother goes like, Kasia, you look like an untamed Tarzan. Make sure to cut it off. Hey, you have your mother's approval as well. Chop it. You can always cut it if you don't like it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't like your hair, just chop it off. It's like the easiest change you can do on your body. Go ahead. Screw everyone else. Just do what makes you happy. Okay. There's some more Haikyuu stuff in the second box. So I think I want to open this box as well. Do I have a name on this? No. There are some bookmarks, if I remember correctly. So either I will open this box or I will open freelance stuff. Whenever I ask, you don't answer anyway. So you know what? I'm going to open freelance stuff because I want to see what I got. There's not that much, so it's fine. I already showed you this one, the acrylic stand. I have to set this thing up because it's absolutely beautiful and I want to put it into the freelance section up there. It's hopefully going to help hide the box the figure is standing on until I get more space. Oh yeah, I also have the Grandista figure. I need to set this thing up as well. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, so what do we have? A lot of stuff. Okay. More fern. I have fern like this. I don't collect fern things. I only collect Frieren things. Solely because she's my favorite character from the whole series. But yeah, I did get Fern as one of the prizes in Ichiban Kuji. But I also got Frieren Standy, which looks absolutely beautiful. The figures also looked really pretty, and I'm hoping I will get them because it was Frieren and Himmel in like this style, and they looked absolutely amazing, and I'm hoping they will have it on Mercari eventually. What else do we have? Another mini, what is it, mini Nendroid, something like that. 2 badges, like these. They're really pretty, so I'm looking forward to these. Another badge. I don't remember what these look like. Keychain, I think. And I have no idea what this is. Probably like postcard kind of thing. Probably. No idea. So let's open the badges first and leave the figure for last. Because, yeah, it's the biggest thing. Himmel is such a goofy name. Yeah, Frieren is funny for German speakers because, well, it kind of spoils the fun in a way because all the characters are named after their like main characteristic. So for example, Stark or Stark in German means strong. Surprisingly, Stark is very strong. And Fern means distance oneself. Unsurprisingly, Fern is kind of distant to everyone. Himmel means heaven. Unsurprisingly, he's dead. And they are going technically to heaven to find him and like so Frieren can speak to him. So for German speakers, watching Frieren is quite funny from what I've heard. Hey Hannah, welcome back. We put 2 Sunas, by the way, while you were away. Okay, so yeah, since I collect Frieren things, I would go for the Frierens and the Himmels. There's one Himmel. Himmel is also fine. I won't be mad about Stark. I won't be mad about Fern either. So let's see. Okay, sorry. It's Stark. Cutie patootie. I would like Frieren, please. Ouch. Anyone wants to hear a story about what happened to my first LOL doll? Not sure what is LOL doll, but sure, go ahead. Okay, second. It's Himmel. Nice. I love Himmel. These are so pretty. They are like shimmery. I'm not sure if it's visible, but the silver lines are shimmering. Same with Stark. Like the lines around the badge are shimmery. These are so pretty. I need to get more of them. It's not visible, but the golden lines are shimmery. Very pretty. Oops. Okay. Oh, it's not pin. It's actually... It does sound like a keychain. So it's probably a keychain. LOL dolls, OMG dolls. I bought a lot of cute clothes, but my money is crying. Yeah, it do be like that. Yeah, it's a keychain. Let's see. Oh, it's Fern. These are so cute. These are absolutely adorable. I should have bought more. By the way, fun story. These are from a store on Akihabara that I just found randomly while I was walking around. And there was this huge line or queue all the way from the second floor and on the street. And I was like, what are these people waiting for? Because when I asked the lady who was working there and I asked to go upstairs, she said, like, yeah, go ahead. And there was still a line into the third floor. Do you want to guess what was on the third floor? I didn't go there, but there were arrows like pointing to the third floor. Wanna guess what it was on the third floor? That it had a queue all the way to the street. Yeah, it was 18 plus things like hentai and stuff. Of course, there was a line of all the gooners, all guys and like one woman, I think. Kind of combination of sad and funny. Finn has such funny names, and I will never forget that. My roommate will put that in. Yeah. Okay, so these two are from Ichiban Kuji as well. Same set. This should be a keychain. I hear a chain. Sura is gone. We are opening free rent things. Huge. Okay, no, it's a badge. It's free then. Okay, I've never seen a badge made this way. I think you can use it as a badge and something. That's interesting. Wait, I need to open this because I'm confused and intrigued at the same time. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. It's like a fancy badge. So you pin it and it has like this thing behind it. Okay. Cool. I like this. I think I will put this on my bag. I'm going to be clinging all for the lack of better word because I don't know my words for sounds in English. But this looks cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, you are going on my bag. I have to go shoe shopping. The bad thing is that I have such small feet. I have the opposite problem. I have the size of my feet is like 90% of the population, so I can't ever find shoes for myself because everything is sold out. Yeah. And for this one, I also don't know what this is. So it's a card. It feels like paper. So let's see. If it's Frieren or Himmel, it's fine. If it's Stark or Fern, if it's Frieren or Himmel, it's perfect. If it's Fern or Stark, it's fine. If it's Aura, I will throw something because I don't want her. I don't know why they keep making merch of her because she's in 2 episodes and that's it. And yet she has figures, merch, and I don't know why. I just saw purple and I think I'm going to throw something. Yep. These are so pretty. Why waste it on Aura? Fucking hell. Okay. I'm fine. I'm calm. What do you mean old? She's 19. What do you mean old? It's like the Kaji of Frida. Yeah, kinda. But at least Kaji has some sort of role, like bigger role in Windbreaker. Like Aura has nothing. She just gets killed by Frieren in the second episode she's in, and that's it. Okay, mini androids. There's also Aura option. I don't want Aura. I will take literally anyone else but Aura. I don't care who it's going to be. If it's Frieren, it's absolutely perfect. If it's anyone else, just please don't be Aura. Is she bad or... Well, she's a villain, but... I wouldn't mind that if she wasn't in 2 episodes and got merch of her. Like, why? Gotta flip the top. I'm pretty new, so what can I call you by? Me? You can call me Anne if you want. Or Hayato, I respond to both. Something fell on me. The box attacked me. Okay. It's a book accessory. Accessory. So it could be Frieren. Maybe. Hopefully. Come on. It is Frieren. Thank God. That's the cute one. It's this one. Not this one. Okay, perfect. I will take this. I will exhibit it and be happy. Hopefully I won't have the same issue as with Kuro. I did manage to put him together in the end, which is absolutely perfect. But for some reason, these things just don't go all the way into their bags, which is weird, and it's super annoying. Okay. Seems like this one is going to hold up. Oh, he's such a cutie. I love this one. So cute. I will put her on the Frieren shelf once we finish. Not sure what to do with the book, but I will think of something. Off topic, but whoever decided that they were gonna name things is my opinion, my hero. Because like I was trying to describe something and it works one way here. Okay, at least some pulls were good. That's perfect. I am happy about that. Could be better, but it could have been significantly worse. So I am not going to complain. Also, careful with the emojis, okay? No spamming. Take breaks between it. going to throw it. Alrighty. So we opened Freyren stuff, which I'm happy about. My mood is significantly improved. I will forget about that aura thing and yes, and go about my day. Babies discover new ways to express themselves. Don't worry. I don't mind. I just don't want the whole chat to be spammed by emojis. Like 12 in the midnight. Yeah, time zones. I'm thinking if I want to open the Sakamoto Days stuff as well or leave it for next time. Because I really want to open this all the stuff that I have. But at the same time, it feels like I'm just spamming opening all of it and not really enjoying like the process of the opening, which I'm not enjoying anytime. Well, I am, but not like over the top. But yeah. I mean, technically, we haven't opened that many things today. ASMR one box. Which box? It's like I have a whole bag of Sakamoto Days stuff. Okay, maybe we could open these at least before I end the stream. Because these, I absolutely love this series. They are like mini acrylic stands. They are like this big. And I have a urge to collect all the series that, for the series I watch, that they have these. They had these for, I think they had these, or similar for Windbreaker. I have those. I have a few of them for JJK. Unfortunately, I don't think they have for Haikyuu, which is a shame because they would be absolutely adorable. I can't find them for Kaiju number 8, which is a shame, and it bothers me a lot. However, I can't do anything about it. But I did find a few for Sakamoto Days, and they are absolutely adorable. And there are all characters from season 1, and I really want Heisuke because Heisuke is my baby, and whenever I see Heisuke merch, I need to get it. So I really hope there is Heisuke because not many people want him, and I do want him. Also, Nagumo would be fine. Where is it? Nagumo, Shishiba, or Shin will be fine. I don't really want Osaragi. Otherwise, it's fine. Maybe Lu also doesn't have to be in here. I really just want Heisuke. Can we ASMR that? I can try. What do you do with the merch you don't want anymore, though? I'm trying to sell it, but unfortunately, it's not going very well. There isn't that much. How do you call it in English? Not many people buy the small merch that I have. They sell a lot of figures, but the type that I don't really have, and I'm not getting rid of my figures because I specifically buy the ones that I want. So I'm not selling them. And no one's buying the small merch. So unfortunate. Go get your friend. I haven't got Anna can stay at you. That's so mean. Okay, I will try to ASMR opening this. It's not going to be visible though, because I have my microphone on the table. Sakamoto. That's good. I am not upset about this one. I like skinny Sakamoto. Okay. Second one. So stupid. It's Shin! My baby. Now I need Heisuke. Or Nagumo. Nagumo would be also fine. Okay, last one. And so like, fuck. ASMR ended. Fuck. I knew it was a bad idea to buy them separately. Okay, I have 2 shins. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I have the father-son duo. Never mind, it's fine. I will just buy Heisuke separately. Because, again, no one wants him but me. So, I have a whole pack of Heisuke stuff in one of the opened boxes. So, I have a lot. And I also brought a lot. So, it's fine. Could have been worse. What else do we have? I have some cards. I have acrylic stamps. Cards. Bromides, I think. Keychain. Okay, you know what? I actually want to open at least one of these things, and I'm not sure which one is it. But not this one. Nope. Which one was it? There is a Heisuke option somewhere, and I don't know where. Okay, let's open this one, and that's going to be it for today. 10 out of 10 ASMR. My check has got rattled at the end, but sorry about that. I was upset. Okay, these should be bromides, and I think there's more than one of them, unless they are wrapped in something. I have a question. Yeah, ask away. Let's see. Oh, it's Lou. Okay. These were pretty. But I didn't need Lou. It's fine. Nothing against Lou again, but I have more favorite characters. Why did you choose Hayato Smirk? Like, honestly, I have no idea. I don't know how it came to me. I actually the first idea was to be named Miracle Boy, like after Ushijima. But Hayato was my kind of favorite at that point because I loved Kawagata even back then. So I saw the screenshot from anime, and I was like, yeah, okay, I can be that. Why not? Somehow it's stuck. So yeah, that's how it came to be. Enrica's mad at me, but it's okay. Go get your friend. I'm going to end the stream anyway in a few minutes. We will be opening the rest next week, either Friday or Saturday again. And also, don't forget to join us on the premiere today. I need to gain the goddamn power again. Me and my sis Loki call you by that. That's fine. That's fine. I think Kyo most of the time also calls me Hayato. For some, because it's just what they are used to. Like you can call me either Hayato or N. It's fine. I go by N, like ANN, on most of my socials, and like 99% of stuff that I do online is under some form of name N, like Lucky N usually. So if you call me that, it's fine. But you can call me Hayato. I will also hear on that. My entire dormitory actually has the letter A, so like it's iconic. You fit right in. That's good. That's good. Yeah. It's kind of a play on my real name. So I actually do that too with variations of my name. Yeah. I'm not going to be saying what my real name is. It would probably be useless, but safety and stuff. I do, however, feel privileged a little bit because I am probably one of the few people who know Kyo's real name. I also know their address in Germany, but that's for that's a different thing. And it's useless to me now anyway because they live in Japan. But I do know Kyo's real name. And I feel like I am one of the few people on the internet who do. So I feel privileged. They also know my real name because obviously they send me packages. So we can dox each other if we want it. Obviously we don't, but you know. Mine sounds like a flower, but in reality it's a tree. Yeah, I know. I was going to say that it's a tree. Nerdenekuma and know each other IRL. We don't know each other IRL. We know each other through the screen. We haven't met, unfortunately. We kind of wanted when I was in Japan, but because I was moving around Osaka, Tokyo, and that area, like Kansai, pretty much, and they study in quite a far away city, so it didn't happen, unfortunately. Maybe next time. But we do know of each other through the screen. We used to call a few times, or we called a few times through Discord, but well, I consider them my friend. I hope they do as well. Yeah, but that's the situation. Top 2 on YouTube rap. I know you said that in Kyo's stream when it was yesterday. I'm going to stay here because priorities. You will not. I am ending the stream. You will go pick up your friend. Yeah. Clowning my messages. Question: any other Haikyuu YouTubers that you liaise with? We knew each other with Rai as well, but she kind of disappeared. How long is it? A year and a half, I think. And we weren't really in contact like outside our channels, so I wouldn't necessarily consider it like friendship level. But we knew each other. We knew each other with a lot of textubers like 2 years ago when we did the collaboration. But since then, most of them I think stopped posting, and me and Kyo are pretty much the last ones from that whole group who still posts, I think. Kunyum is blood. Yeah, they actually do post sometimes, right? But I can't remember if they were in the group or not. I would have to take a look on Discord. I think we wanted to invite them, but before that happened, it kind of fell through. So we didn't in the end because like the group kind of disintegrated. Not because we like did something to each other, but simply because people stopped posting. Yeah, but Kunyame's Blood does post like once every 3 months or something like that. But it's kind of enviable because they always come up with a video that gets like 10,000 views. I don't know how they do it, but it's kind of enviable. The bread one. I think I know which one. That's Rai. Rai was bread. Rai bread. Yeah. I'm subscribed to many textubers. I am still subscribed to on my like side YouTube. I can't remember names, so every time I watch a new YouTuber, I just go through my watched videos to find them. Yeah. It was fun while it lasted, I guess. Now we are kind of lonely here. It's kind of sad, but hey, it's still fun to create, even though the like let's call it satisfaction, I think, from getting these thousands of views that we used to get a few years ago. It just isn't there anymore. But hey, the did I gain weight video I posted last week or 2 weeks ago did pretty well, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy you liked it. It's one of my favorite challenges actually. And I'm working on the Sakuatsu Arankita version of it. Why are we forgetting Michili? I actually don't know them. I don't think I've ever came across them. Prime ended, yeah, unfortunately. I was giggling and kicking my feet at that. I'm glad to hear that. Just to remind you, I'm still waiting for Osasura. Wealth as well, I know. I'm the biggest Osasura glazer. Yes, I did take a note. Okay, before I get too sentimental, thank you all for being here with me today. And I will try to do another stream next week, hopefully on Friday. And maybe on Saturday, I'm not sure. Next video. This video is another continuation, or today's video is another continuation for the Kuku Inu Shiba storyline. And next week is going to be second part of the Take Off Your T-Shirts challenge, which I had a lot of fun writing. So hopefully you will have a lot of fun watching because it's funny. And yeah, it is like Wolf said in the comments under the first part. I am testing how much I can get away with YouTube and how suggestive I can be because I'm having so much fun with it. Okay, let's not argue about who is the number one fan. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here. I hope I will see some of you at least on the premiere today. And if not, then we will see each other next week on another stream and open the Sakamoto Days stuff. And maybe if some other box comes in, maybe manga will come in actually. That would be nice. Anyway, stop arguing. Stop arguing. It's pointless. And yeah, have a good night, day, anything what you currently have. Don't forget to eat and drink enough water. And I will see you soon.